Welcome to Be Frank with Mac. No holds barred, nothing but the truth. We tell it like it is. Let's begin with a couple of stories now, because this week the ANC decided to have its argument in public. On the 3rd of August, on Mwiseni Ndlozi's African Renaissance podcast, Dr. Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma, Umama, ANC veteran, former AU Commission chairperson, and a sitting member of the party's National Executive Committee, said the quiet part out loud. Her claim is that money bought outcomes at the ANC's 54th National Conference in 2017 and its 55th in 2022.
You tried again in 2017, and what do you think happened there?
I have no idea. I thought I was going to win, but maybe money, maybe, I don't know.
There is a big problem of money that did come out. When you looked at those statements that nobody denied.
Yeah, I mean, you remember there was also a voice thing from Mbalula saying they're waiting for the money because this NTZ thing is going to disturb if the money doesn't come. So,
what does that make of that ANC leadership that came out of that conference?
well, since then, money has played a big role in the ANC.
You reckon even in 2022, money was central?
Oh, you remember there was money that was found in somebody's room, 500 million, on the first morning of the conference.
In
First day of the
2022.
Yes. And also, Mbalula was dishing the money in the clinic. So money has played a role in the ANC.
He was dishing money proudly,
Yeah,
like openly.
openly, yeah. It wasn't like a secret.
Openly to be elected as the SG.
To be elected and for the president to be elected.
But the ANC rules are clearly, or are they not? Are they silent about the use of money? As I understand, the use of money is criminal in terms of conferences of the ANC.
Money was used. We all know. We all know. We all saw it. At least in 22, we saw it. If you ask anyone who worked at the clinic at the time, they'll tell you. Even the media reported it, so it's not I'm not revealing a secret. The media reported it at the time.
What do you think it translates into this leadership board conference?
Well, ANC money is playing a big role in the ANC in choosing leadership. That's what I can say. Because it was in the media and we saw it.
How has that, therefore, in your view, affected the quality of the ANC, its performance? Has that in any way, in your view, does it contribute to the quality of the ANC and its performance in the rest of society?
Well, first of all, because I've never been bought, I don't know how you make decisions when you were paid.
In order to win.
In order to be where you are. So I don't know whether you make decisions independently or you think of the money you got, I don't know. So it's very difficult to say, because it's an experience I have no idea on.
In many ways, you are still serving with people that distributed money in order to campaign in conferences. You have any view on the fact that you are still in the same leadership space with them? You have to say SG, you have to say president. And yet you know this thing about them and money. What does it make maybe of your own? How do you at least make sense of your presence still amongst them?
Well, do we abandon the ANC? Should we have abandoned the ANC in 2022? Is the question. I felt we couldn't abandon it. And that's why I'm there.
But is there a fight to push back against monetization of the ANC?
Yes, I hope when we not get into another era of ANC being bought. But I don't know.
Comrade Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma is the leader of this National Executive Committee, and you wouldn't expect such erratic actions from their part. You will expect that a person of a standing will have raised the matters formally in the organization and allow the Integrity Commission to deal with those matters. If she so feel about them that they've not been addressed and probably they are overlooked by the organization. So those who are affected in terms of their standing in the organization and publicly, when those matters have been addressed, have chosen a path of engagement. And I know that people say that no, these matters must be settled somehow, but when you denigrate and deal with the integrity of an individual, and also in public, there is a choice in the context of the South African Constitution that the matters must be settled in court. And therefore, in that particular instance, that's a personal choice, but dictated to by individuals. In as far as the party is concerned, the party will process those matters at the level of the officials and settle them there.